Take this thing off. Hey, Shalom.
Oh,
Show me how shot breaker dumb.
I'm chainless today.
Oh man, I ain't on cross the line.
You ain't on cross the line.
I am now.
Mm,
Chainless and
chainless.
brainless
Quiet.
as a mouse.
Sir. It's
All right,
another rendition.
I'm about to drop the chat link in the barracks. Anybody want that? Go and get it. And me. And then I'm gonna pull it up over here. I got a guest in the house, so I'm gonna pull up the live stream so you can see it.
Most High in Christ. Yeah, one of these days. Listen, I know we be talking about it all the time and whatnot, but yeah, we gonna have to shoot an episode at the school one of these days as well.
Mhm. Also, listen, man. Listen, if you tuned in right now, listen. Only the people that subscribe to Wars Usual gonna get this message. We about to have a live debate on this channel in a hot second.
Oh snap!
So we're gonna be going. We're gonna be also going streaming through Bigo. So we're gonna get the brother saying he going. Oh, okay. I gotta stop talking. I think the Cross the Line Radio fans coming in.
Most High in Christ. Oh snap!
I'll get that exclusive drop. Nah.
Oh shit! Listen, I wasn't expecting no battle or nothing. I mean, what you got lined up? Well, I'm
So,
saying too
brother,
much. My
yeah,
bad.
you saying too much. Now I gotta
All
talk.
right, my bad. Let me keep
Now
my mouth closed.
the brother wanted to know about that he asked the question about saying basically making the statement that the Bible is written by colonizers.
Okay.
You already know. So that's all.
Oh, okay. God, that's a great question though. That's a
Mhm.
real good question. Is the person that's asking this, are they on the stream?
La,
Oh,
but
I'm
they
digging.
will. You know what I mean?
I can dig it.
Hold on one second. All right, so yeah, man. Listen, you all see the title. All right, the cat is out the bag.
Yeah.
All puns intended. The brother is dropping the truth on everybody. You know what I mean? We're gonna play some of the footage. Can we play the footage?
Yeah, I think we could. I don't think it's something that's like prohibited or copyright and nothing like that.
All right. Well,
Shout out.
go ahead.
No, my bad. I just want to shout out the Barracks real quick. I see Just Art and Paint. They here early. You know what I'm saying? Shout out
Yeah.
to Nazam, Anna, the Jewel. You know what I mean? Precinct Officer, Mother Bar, Rib. You know what I mean? So big up to everybody that's on here already.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't subscribed yet, man, make sure that you subscribe to War as Usual. That's
Facts.
War as Usual, no spaces. If you watching from across the line, you probably ain't subscribed. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
what
that's
you
true.
can do is go to YouTube, type in War as Usual, at War as Usual, no spaces. We should pop up first at the top of the list. And what you want to do is hit that subscribe button and hit the bell.
Facts.
And then you're gonna know that you subscribed.
Yes, sir. Also, if anybody want to join the stream or join the live, we put the link in the chat as well too, in the YouTube chat. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Click on the link, man. You free to join us. You want to add your 2 cents in. You want to debate. You want to disagree. You want to agree. Whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? Man, woman, child, black, white, Chinese, whoever it is. If you want to hop on, man, click on the link, y'all.
Yeah, also hit that share button, you know what I'm saying? Some people might
Yes,
want to be
sir.
watching this video and don't know where it's at. So do us a favor,
Uh-oh.
hit that share button. You know what I mean? Where is my speaking of share? Hold on.
No, man, he ain't taking those shades off, man. Somebody tell you to take them shades off.
Who said take my shades off? Man, listen, Leon. Grown man things over here, man.
Yeah, man.
Take your shades off. What kind of man says that to another man? You want to see my eyes?
You want to look deep into your soul. Pause.
Man's name Leon. Listen, Leon, bro. I don't know if you know how we do things around here, but in the UPK we wear shades. You might not know this is a UPK channel. We wear shades, brother.
Sir.
It's part of the culture. Emphasis on cult. Ian Sims tuning in, Slovakia, and in from Cincinnati, Ohio. Carl Kazabun Yahweh, Yasharallah, little brother.
No sign Christ. Colorado in the was not my fault. Cincinnati in the building.
Yeah.
Shout out Ohio. You know what I mean? I got fam out there in Ohio. I've been to Cleveland once. You know, it's pretty dope out there. You know what I'm saying? So
hey, let me take. I gotta take this call real quick.
All right. You know, we UVK, man. We worldwide. That's what we trying to do. We trying to take over the whole globe. From the East Coast to the West, in country, out of the country. Wherever a Israelite is at, man, we trying to conquer and take over. This is our job. This is what we about. So shout out to everybody that's tuning in from across the globe. Remember, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. You know what I mean? Hit the notification button so we know it's real. You know what I mean? Everything else is a lie. Cult. I got it. Yes, sir. That's exactly what he is. You know what I mean? Ain't just a cult. We cult leaders.
Cult leaders.
Feel me?
Who's leading you? That's the question.
Man, listen. My bad. I don't mean to cut you off like this.
Go ahead. You got it.
I was gonna say I be pondering about that too sometimes, and you got me on the man. You did it on purpose. Put me on the man. Yeah, okay. No sweat.
No, I'm gonna pull myself back up though.
Nah, no pressure. But I was saying, like, I be pondering about that, man. Like, to think about it, everybody on earth subscribes to something and they follow it. You get what I'm saying? Whether consciously or subconsciously, you're following something on this earth. You know what I mean? Like, regardless if you want to acknowledge that you are just a follower of what everybody else is doing or not, best believe how you dress, how you talk, how you think, how you move, all came from somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And Officer Aitazab asked an important question. Who's leading you? You know what I mean? It's kind of like human nature. You know, when you're born, it's by nature, naturally, you know what I'm saying? You mimic things that you see. Right? From an infant on up, you tend to mimic things. You know what I'm saying? When things become a pattern as a child, eventually you adopt those patterns. You get what I'm saying? So you're going to be led by something or someone, regardless if you do it consciously or subconsciously. You know what I'm saying? What we decided to do is be led by men of God. You know what I'm saying? Be led by the spirit of the Most High by serving Yahweh here in the ISUPK. You know what I mean? Or serving the Most High, so like my hair cover here in the ISUPK. You know what I mean? This is who leading us. Now you can say we in the cult. You can say we crazy, we bugged out, we in the cult. All right. Well, who's leading you? Who told you to put that Christmas tree in your house? All right. Who told you pork was the other white meat? Right? Who told you it was okay to live alternative lifestyle? You don't know why you do these things, but you programmed to believe that they're okay to do. That is all.
cook? Are you able to cook?
All right, so we getting started, y'all. Make sure y'all tune in. We're gonna get started talk about this Cat Williams thing. I'm sure everybody done seen that already. Had this interview with Shannon Sharp.
Oh yeah.
Before it was airing out everybody, you know what I mean? So we're gonna touch on that. And also we're gonna touch on Mississippi, right? If you turned off the internet for a few seconds and closed out the entertainment world, you might have caught wind of the major news of 100 bodies being found in a precinct behind a precinct of 100 bodies plus 100 plus bodies being found back there. We're gonna touch on that. Um, yeah, we're gonna speak whatever's on here. You know what I mean? Y'all tell me what y'all want to talk about. Put it in the chat. Whatever y'all want to talk about, throw it up in the chat. Man, you having girl problems? You know what I mean? We're athletes, huh? You know, sweat. But type it in the chat. Go ahead. We'll talk about it. Talk you through it.
All right, man. Give it up for Austin Throw Shaw, man. You know what I'm saying? You know how to go. All right, so all right. The water for being patient, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, certain ways we do things around here, so we gotta keep a flow of things and things like that. But Cat Williams, man, let's talk about Cat Williams. Yeah, we got some more things to talk about, like the Cardi B situation. I just thought about it, right? The Cardi B and Offset situation. Looks like they not breaking up after all. Like they're not getting divorced. Who knows, man? You know, these celebrity relationships, they fake to me. Like I don't even look at them as a real thing, let alone any relationship that's not in the ISUPK is damn near non-existent. Like it's just to me, any relationship outside of school is really just sex. You know what I'm saying? Now, how we look at sex, we look at sex as marriage. Who you have sex with is who you spend your entire life with. I like to say who you lay with is who you stay with.
Mm-hmm.
But in the world, they don't care about that. That's not to them. That's not a bond. Like this right here. This is like the strongest bond you can ever have, and they look at it like it's nothing.
You know that's kind of wild.
It's wild. And even when I was in the world, like I will say, you know, I kind of had that mind frame to where like it was nothing to me, but at the same time, I couldn't deny that I still would have like feelings for a woman who I laid with. You know what I'm saying? I felt like that was my possession. Like the Bible say, he who get a wife beginneth their possession. And that's how I saw things. After I done laid with this woman, I don't care if I hated her afterwards. She still belonged to me. In my mind, she still belonged to me. So even if I like, you know, push her away and I'm treating her bad, you know what I'm saying? If I find out she went and slept with somebody else, I'm offended. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you tell yourself. You still look at that woman as your possession after she leave you. You still do. And you might take a little while to get over it. You might tell yourself, "Oh man, I wasn't worried about that whole." You're lying. Well, yeah. So, all right, Shalom. Yeah, how about should get that? Oh, yeah. he pulled the gentleman. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mean to take up all the damn. Let me go lock this door real quick.
All right, no sweat. Yeah, man. Like what Zab said. Like, listen, man. Let's in 2024. Let's bring back morality into our relationships, man. You know what I mean? That's what we need in 2024. I mean, we're so desensitized to bad relationships now. It's like the norm. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
To things not working out. That's all you see. You know, when people are actually speaking about relationships, they never speak about the good of relationships. You'll never see no skit where a relationship is going fine or nothing like that. Everything's about baby daddy this, baby mama that, this nigga argue with this nigga this, all that stuff, man. And you feeding your conscience with that mindset, So you go out in the real world and you are utilizing that to base your relationship off of. You get what I'm saying? You're utilizing what you see on the internet from these skits and what people talk about on these podcasts, and you base your individual relationships off of that, man. You get what I'm saying? Well, what we need to do, we need to push more positivity, man. That's what we need to see. More unification, more black love. Not that Remy and Papoose black love. I'm talking about that real One West ISUPK Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian love, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the only place where you're gonna find real deal relationships. You know what I'm saying? Relationships that last. Some of these brothers in here, you know what I'm saying, got relationships that lasted what, 10 years, 20 years. You know what I'm saying? 3 wives, 2 wives. And they rolling strong. Many kids, you know what I mean? A whole big happy family. It could be done. It could be done. You know what I mean? We just gotta be willing to get it done. That's all.
Breaking news. I got some breaking news.
Guan.
Cardi B and Offset house was swatted. Can you know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm gonna play this. I think I can play some.
Is it real? Like, is it like recent type?
TMZ. Yeah, it's recent. It's today or yesterday.
Oh.
Hold on 1 second. Hey, Shalom, Lord of Christ. You want to speak? Hold on 1 second. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear.
All right, hold on 1 second.
In the shower real quick.
Hold on 1 second.
Is that the person we're gonna be speaking with? Or is that still a surprise or whatever? A mystery. The mystery guest, y'all.
Listen, you keep spilling the beans, man.
Oh, my bad, my dad. So like, I don't know what's going on. I'm out of the loop. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. You know what I mean? But I guess I don't know. Whatever's going on, I'm sure it's gonna be Tawab. So make sure y'all tuning in. You know what I mean? We about to see what's up, see what it is. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that's still in the chat. You know what I mean? If you tuning in, man, type in your city, type in where you from. You know what I'm saying? Shout out your city, shout out where you from. Type it in the chat, y'all.
Upon Officer Pete, come out and fire upon the officer.
That security guy.
Who's this, Cardi B?
Check on the 0606 units, copy emergency traffic. The caller advised he's going to come out and fire upon the officer Pete. Come out and fire upon the officer.
Yeah, you might as well stay back for now.
All right.
He's advising he's going to fire on police.
Heavy artillery.
Oh, you got like that. Stand up.
What it's going to look like. Supposedly there's females
Oh,
shot.
assault rifle, yeah.
Hey, from no history, repeat. Negative history on this telephone number.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all coming out that fast. If something was like that would have happened, but you the only one in the house? Yeah, it's the only one. I'm keeping the house till they get back in town.
Yeah, also.
Dang. So there was
I guess.
Together or any kind of BS like that here tonight?
No,
No, sir. He was my nephew right here. He out of town. Hello? Hello? I got. You got the lawyer on the line, Drew. But we got the police right here. He said that somebody said Cardi got shot. Your wife got shot.
Yeah, bro, that's a fucking fake call, bro. We in LA.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking to him right now. I'm in front of him. I got you on speakerphone. So.
Yo, this is, bro. My girl, we in Los Angeles, bro. That's a fake spam calling. That's fake.
I'm in the house playing the game, man. You know, the neighbor Patrick called me and said, like, they said somebody got shot in the house. Are you okay? I said, I'm playing the game, man. Like everything's good.
Oh, that's probably what it was.
I come out here, man. You got the whole Call of Duty out here, man.
That's what they be doing, right?
Hold on, let me pause
when
it.
cats be streaming, I'm sure you heard about this.
Yeah.
When cats be streaming, playing video games, and then you got people that's able to get into their I guess server or whatever and find out their location, and then they'll get the SWAT team and
Yeah, they
say,
get
well,
swatted. No,
right, getting swatted and all of that. Yeah.
right. That's what being swatted is.
Yeah.
So this brother is in the house playing a video game. And listen, man, let's go to show you, man. Like y'all think y'all think y'all doing something by turning off your camera phones and plugging up your little camera thing. Listen. You know, didn't everybody turn off their phone like a little short while ago, talking about some using
Oh, the 5G. Talking about the 5G niggas?
Nah, they was talking about you gonna get an Amber Alert to your phone, and so you need to turn your phone off. Y'all listen, I'm praying for y'all. But man, black people, y'all gotta stop being so goddamn gullible.
Niggas fell for it too.
Niggas definitely fell for it.
Hell yeah. Motherfuckers posting about it, retweeting.
And I understand the fear because Offset going through right now, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is hacking. But you got your all your information is on the web. When you play that video game, that's why what we teach in ISUPK, nigga, get the Lord on your side. If the Lord is with you, who could be against you? I don't give a damn who hacked me. There's nothing you can do because I serve the Lord. What you gonna do? You gonna get me swatted? Bro, nigga, we get swatted anyway. Nigga, we come home and FBI is sitting in the damn living room because we're in a hate group. Because the SPLC said that the ISUPK is a hate group, so the FBI has to go and sit in your living room and wait for you to get home. Nigga, that's swatted. Who cares? He outside talk. They stood outside. Nigga, the FBI be inside our homes. That's Officer Maccabi in Minnesota. That's Officer Ashar Gapun in Harlem, New York. That's Commander Jeremy Hanna. He is coming home, unlocking their door just to find out that the FBI is sitting in their home. You know what I'm saying? So swatted. Come on, bro. That's all you got. But I understand if you in the world, you don't fear the Lord, so you're gonna have to fear the police. You have to fear SWAT. That's what you gotta fear because you don't fear the Lord. You know what I mean? I ain't saying I'm better than you, but the Lord on my side. And like, I ain't never no FBI.
I ain't saying I'm better than you, but
I do serve the Lord. That's all I will say. I ain't even saying I'm better than you, but I do serve the Lord. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, shout out to Offset, shout out to Cardi B. I don't know, SWATs, I guess. Right, I guess. Cat Williams. What we talking about? Cat Williams.
All right, let's get Cat Williams.
Do it, man.
You know what I mean? Cat is out the bag, boy. Let's get Shay and Cat. Listen, man. These some very suspect names.
Yeah, yo, he should change the name. I don't know why he named it that.
Oh man, you know what it probably is? Here's what it probably is. You know, when you sign a contract, and I'm not saying that's what it is, but when you make a deal and you sign a contract, the name that you put on that contract, they're allowed to own that name. You know, depending on your contract. Like a lot of hip hop artists, when they sign a deal, the contract usually says, we own your name and likeness. He might have been trying to play the loophole and put down a name like Shay Shay so that they don't really own him, but they own the show.
Oh, okay. I do.
I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, but that makes legal sense.
Right,
but
that would make sense. Yeah. The name Shay Shay is just too lavender. It's a little too lavender.
It's kind of like owning an LLC, right? When you own an LLC, you don't put your government name.
Right.
You don't name your LLC after you.
Right.
You name your LLC after your product or brand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's probably what he did, but still though, like you could have picked the better one than Shay Shay, dog. Like you too damn masculine looking, at least. You got on some tight ass clothes right now. Hold on, let me put this on the screen. This nigga tight ass clothes. This nigga got on some tight ass clothes. But come
This is the other side of Kirk Franklin praying.
Yo, speaking of Kirk Franklin,
This is-
Slovakia,
Yeah.
if I may, Shannon Sharp had Kirk Franklin on his show not too long ago. I don't know if you heard what he said too. This
No,
nigga
what
Kirk
Kirk said.
This nigga Kirk Franklin talking about that most of his songs that he made, his biggest hits he made them butt naked. This nigga talking about don't sit on my piano chair. Cause most of them, you know, that's where all the hits was made, and I was butt naked for Jesus and all of that stuff.
Oh,
this
man.
nigga, this boy is a full out deviant, man. You know what I mean? That Jones. Well, I just want to bring it up because he said Kirk Franklin. That's all.
Well, speaking of Kirk Franklin, I don't know if this picture is real. I'm hoping this picture isn't real, but I'm gonna put it up on the screen. Hold on. Y'all seen the picture, right? With Kirk Franklin sitting on TDJ's lap.
I seen that.
Oh no, this is definitely real. It's got the Gettysburg, Getty Images thing on it. Oh yeah, this shit real. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick. Yeah, they go good old Kirk and PB Jakes.
Yeah, that John is
PB
wild.
Jakes
And
you
look
can
how
tell he a bottom. You can tell he a power bottom in this picture.
look how TD Jakes is reacting to it.
Oh man, like he was ready. He was bracing himself.
Yeah.
He was ready.
God, and Kirk Franklin is just like asserting himself on him. Like, I don't know. It's just crazy.
Yeah,
it's a lot of little low key stuff. I mean, that's where the DL came from. It came from the Christian church.
Oh, his name
All right.
DL Jakes now? Is DL Jakes?
I mean, do your Googles. You know what I mean? Y'all trying to hide the fact that these people are men of God and they're bishops and they're preachers and they're world renowned. Half of these cats be closeted. You know what I mean? So
and that goes to the point that, you know, over the weekend somebody had mentioned something to me on social media talking about, you know, a response that I made. Now, you know, I don't like to talk about myself a lot. I really don't. But I made a post and the post said smoking weed is disgusting, right? Personal post, something that, of course, I expect other people to chime in and, you know, like give their input on it. But one brother decided to say, you know, he made a statement saying, so in other words, cocaine is better. And I kind of was like, well, listen, if you're a drug addict, just say that. His response was, a man of God wouldn't respond that way. Like, so I responded by saying, okay, so what is a man of God? Is TD Jakes a man of God? Is what's that guy name? Eddie Long a man of God? Because that's you look at them and you think that the way they would respond is how a man of God would respond. But then didn't Eddie Long molest 2 boys and ruin their damn life?
yeah, we played that I think a few episodes ago. Yeah,
I think it was last episode.
It was last episode, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fact.
Yeah, so that's a man of God? Is that what I'm supposed to look to for inspiration on how to be a man of God? Is that it?
Yeah. People are too fixated on the riches and the title. You know what I mean? And that's the main thing, or the main thing that Christ spoke against when it came to the Pharisees. You know what I'm saying? Speaking about their hypocrisy. Like the Pharisees were people of, you know, great status. Right? These people were known as the leaders. They walked around with the nicest robe. They had the money, cutting deals with the Romans. You know what I mean? So when Christ spoke, you know what I mean, he had enemies. He was out there trying to get along with everybody. He spoke against how these people that everybody looked to and love are actually evil and wicked. So you better examine that Bible one more time and see who's on the side of the Pharisees and who on the side of Christ.
Listen, let me ask you something. Is this the man of God?
Man,
Listen.
Why?
He seems to have a tendency to either be in somebody's lap or have somebody some man in his lap.
That's weird, man. And he always enjoying himself. He's always enjoying. He's like a little kid. Like he's always having fun.
That man is Santa Claus to him. He is enjoying himself.
Like, what's wrong with a man being strong? Like, why is that so like bad to portray? Like, why we can't always, you know what I'm saying? Like, I come every time we have to see a man like, you know, being you know, pushed to the forefront within our community, he always have to have some like, you know, goofy, soft, you know, side. Like, why we can't just have a normal, strong representative for black men? You know what I mean? Like, this is all. That's how you know it's all by design.
Yeah,
There's nothing wrong with a strong man. You can be as strong as you want to be, as long as you following that Bible. You know what I mean? You following that Bible, and the Bible does not teach you how to be soft and weak as a man.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that Bible will teach you how to be a strong man.
Yeah, it's parables and proverbs in there about being strong. About rather you it's better to be strong than weak. It's better to be strong than soft. You know what I'm saying? Like people call Christ an austere man. Meaning what? He wasn't nice and soft. You know what I mean? He was stern. He was, you know what I mean? Like this is a cat that would check you. He checked Peter. Listen, he checked Peter for defending him. Peter wanted to defend Christ and slice out. And listen, that lets you know how hardcore Peter was. Peter was just pull out the damn sword quick with, like he smooth with it too. Hold on, let me get my sword real quick. This man smooth. He just unsheathed and you know what I'm saying? Off with his ear. But meanwhile, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to what? Sit in a man's lap. Peter went and cut off an ear for Christ. And Christ checked him like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Don't get in the way. But that's how them cats roll. You think that the men of God is just some soft-spoken, you know, I never offend nobody type of brother. Like, nigga, no, the prophets offended people. Why you think they wanted Christ dead? They didn't want him. They didn't want him dead because he was so nice. Who the hell kills nice people?
Facts. God. If I may, like Christ said that about John the Baptist as well too. You know what I mean? Like if I could paraphrase my head coach, he's talking about how, like what did you expect to see? You know what I mean? A reed shaking in the wind, a man in soft raiment. Like, you know, these are prophets of God. Like you have to be stern, you have to be strong. You get what I'm saying? If you're going to serve God. Especially if you're going to lead Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You know what I'm saying? One of the most hardcore race of people that exists on this earth. You get what I'm saying? And you can't be all goofy and play around because that's not what life is about. That's not what serving God is all about. You get what I'm saying? And these men are not true representative of men, nor are they true representative of God as well, too. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with being strong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think we need more of that. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, we should see more of a depiction of niggas just being masculine. Like, well, this, you know what I mean? Like, it can't always be a goofy nigga. You know what I mean?
Really? I'm gonna play this real quick. Oh, shoot.
We've never heard of that before that person or since that person. What do you think a plant is?
I'm your host,
I heard he
Shannon
sell his
Sharp.
own liquor
Ladies
too.
and gentlemen, you're gonna love him.
Shannon?
Some call him the greatest, one of the greatest comedians, dead or alive.
You know, I gotta pause it again because I do want to, you know, acknowledge Shannon Sharp a little bit. Like this brother right here, he came into the entertainment world, and I felt like some type of pride in him because he was just so black. You know what I'm saying? When he was on that talk show with the white dude, like they had him out because he was too black. Go ahead, what you saying?
No, go ahead. No, I'm listening.
What was the show called?
Undisputed.
Undisputed. That was what it
Yeah.
was? Yeah, I mean they kicked the white boy off the show because they just couldn't. He couldn't. I think he just couldn't handle being who was such a black man. You know what I'm saying? Like the man was too damn bad. This nigga smoked a black and mild on the show, bro. Like that's some nigga shit. That is some nigga shit. Excuse my language. This nigga had a black and mild on the damn show, man. That. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I'm not condoning smoking black and mild or smoking anything, but that moment right there will forever go down in history. This nigga had a black and mild on the show. You feel me? A black and mild. Now that's funny. Then like he would try to like every now and then he would try to stand up for some of the black athletes. You know what I'm saying? That always get underlooked or undermined. You know what I'm saying? He would stand up for them, and in comparison to their white counterparts who aren't as good as the black player, but they get more recognition for it. You get more recognition. He would stand up for them because, of course, that's what it means to be black. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta stand up for your people, man. I don't care what you saying, nigga. That brother right there, nigga. I'm standing behind him. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta give it up for Shannon Sharpe for that moment, or that part of his career. Now this tight suit, I can't vouch for that. Nigga, like he ready to do some ballerina, like some ballet stuff or something. I can't vouch for that. Other than that, yeah, liquor, his own liquor, cool. I'm with it. I'm with all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to get him his own show. Listen, Cat Williams is about to make his show blow up. It is blowing up. Remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It just blew up.
30 mil in like
2
days.
Yeah, and look, nobody even. I bet a lot of people didn't even know about this show until Cat Williams got on it. I didn't know. I'm somebody. I'm some people. I didn't know. I didn't know this nigga had a show until Cat Williams got on it. So hey, listen, what's the curse for Cat Williams then? Yeah, I mean, he got a show now. But yeah, like it's blowing up. You know what I mean? And that's the power of truth, honestly. Because this cat right here, and no pun intended when I say cat, this guy is about to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? He might not be in the truth, but oh damn, why I keep doing that? He might not be in the truth, but you ain't gotta be in the truth to tell the truth sometimes. Broken clock is right twice a day.
You mean in Hollywood they cast a 5'5" black Santa Claus that weigh 145 pounds? That's your story. Your story is the Ricky Smiley that couldn't even do curse words because he had a Christian fan base. He was gonna play the pimp. Why you didn't ask him why has he played a woman in more movies than he's played a man?
Damn.
Well, I didn't know
he shouldn't be able. You would
pause, man. Damn, shit. Pause. All right. Like y'all heard it. Now he talking about, if for anybody that don't know, he talking about the movie Friday, or actually Friday After Next is the movie he's talking about. Apparently, Ricky Smiley, don't know if you know who that is, but it's a comedian from Atlanta who he hosts a radio show on 102.3. I don't know what it is where you're from, but in my city it's 102.3 radio station. But he's a comedian, man. All them cats, they came up off of that Comic View and shit, and doing stand-up like that. And this guy, he was supposed to play the pimp role in Friday After Next, right? Or supposedly he was supposed to play the pimp role, or that's what he's claiming. I should select it. Ricky Smiley is claiming that they wanted him for the pimp role. Cat Williams is saying, nigga, they didn't want you. Like, you can't even curse because you got a Christian fan base, which is true. And you played more women roles than anything. Why? Listen, damn, this shit deep. So like, you wanted to say something? Because I'm
No, you got it. Go ahead. You got it.
The same fan base that Ricky Smiley has is the same fan base that Tyler Perry has. And both of them play women. I knew about Madea because my Christian side of the family showed me Madea movies. And when I first started watching Madea movies, I thought it was a Christian movie. But it was funny because I'm like, well, damn, this lady don't act Christian. Then I realized it's not a fucking lady. Excuse my language. This man is sitting here dressed up as a woman, and all his fan base is Christian. But doesn't the Bible say that a man shouldn't put on a woman's apparel?
Mm-hmm.
So why are Christians watching? Why are Christians his biggest fans?
Mm-hmm.
Don't make sense. Why is what's the other guy name? Ricky Smiley wearing a dress, but all his fan base is Christian. Y'all gotta ask yourselves what the hell going on in this Christian church. Saki, go ahead.
It's shit. Nah, what you saying is right on. Like it's hard to deny these conspiracy or quote unquote what people will claim is conspiracy when you're seeing so often of it. Like you tell me every black comedian actor had to put on a dress,
right? Like
all of them. Like there's a good at least 20 of them out there that already put on a dress. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to shake the idea that this is like some initiation ritual or this is some humiliation ritual or this is something to get you to on the next level. It's hard to shake that idea when all these black actors are doing it. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to movie roles, there's not a lot of the other side that's doing it. Your oppressor is not having 5 of the same movies of oppressors in dresses. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like these are like a continual pattern that we see.
And why does everybody, like you said, so like I'm kind of echo chambering. Like, why does every man have to put on a dress? And if you notice, the trend is mostly like masculine, buff looking dudes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hold on. So I'm about to show y'all something real quick. Damn, I wanted to get a collage. I'm looking for a collage. Oh, here it is. Ooh wee. Here it is. Here it is, right here. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? These are all men. All of these are men. Every one of them. Not one of these pictures is a woman. The picture that you are seeing may look like women, but none of these women are actually women. These are men dressed as women. And they're all Christian. You got to ask yourself, man, is this right? Is there an agenda? One more thing. They're all black.
Yeah.
I know this image right here with these two blonde heads that you thought that was blonde. You thought these was white men. No. No, those are 2 black men. And these ain't the only ones. There's a ton of Terry Crews has played.
Terry Crews is another one.
That's what I'm saying. They always get that particular type of look.
Mm-hmm.
Big, muscular, you know what I'm saying? Love to have their shirt off and love to dress like women. Think of Martin Lawrence. You see him down there, Shanae. All of these now he not buff. I'm just saying, like people love and reverence Martin Lawrence, but he put on a dress too. What will you do? Who's leading you? Are these men leading you? You'll follow a man that puts on a dress. Will you follow a man who sits in another man's lap, or vice versa? Who is leading you? Once you answer yourself them questions, then you will realize what type of man you are.
Mhm.
I'm led by men. I'm led by priests and officers that was shy. You understand? I'm led by Captain Shawarya Ali.
That's right.
I'm led by Commander Junior Hunter. These are men. I am a. Why do I follow men? Because I'm a man. How the hell would I follow a man that put on a dress to look like a woman? I can't follow that.
Right. God, it's like, what are you teaching the youth? You get what I'm saying? Like, what is this? What is this supposed to teach a young black man? You know what I'm saying, about manhood? Like, nothing about this teaches anything positive for a man who wants to step into a role of a man. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, does he have to tap into some quote unquote feminine nature in order to be a complete man? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, does he have to be so well-rounded that he's in touch with his feminine side, or he's, more passive? Like, all of that is BS. You get what I'm saying? And this is something that is always pushed for young boys to believe, for them to be great husbands or great fathers or great brothers. You get what I'm saying? Or great men overall. You know what I'm saying? But a masculine man is what makes great men. You get what I'm saying? That's what you need in order to build men. You know what I'm saying? Because masculinity is needed. Aggression is needed. You know what I'm saying? That's how you produce heroes. You know what I'm saying? Through aggression. You know what I'm saying? If you're not angry enough, right, you won't be provoked to do anything heroic, if you get what I'm saying.
Like if I could real quick, like Officer Rakabi, Prison Officer 5000, Officer Rakabi, he has a song that goes, if you ain't angry about oppression, if you ain't angry about 400 years of getting killed, and that don't make you effing question.
Right.
That's that, you know what I'm saying? That's what you're saying. So like, go ahead.
Nah, you're exactly right, man. Shout out to Officer Rakabi. Like, you need anger. You need it. Like, and I'll give an example like this to kind of explain what I'm talking about, right? I don't want to be too long-winded as well, because I know we're talking about Cat Williams, but I just want to mention so I can kind of understand what I'm talking about, right? Why aggression is needed, right? Remember in North Carolina, right? With Dylan Roof went inside of that church and unalived those 9 churchgoers in there, right? And they say in the process of him unaliving the people within that church, he had an opportunity to unload or I guess discharge all of his bullets, and was able to actually reload and enter a new clip, right, and start firing again, right? In that whole time frame while he was doing that, not one of the ushers, not one of the men in that church felt angry enough to do what was necessary, to be the hero in that moment, right? To get upset enough to see their loved ones being passed and to say to themselves, through my anger, I need to show aggression so I can prevent my people from dying. Like, not one of them decided to do that, right? They rather just sit there, pray, and say, "Oh God, please stop this." You know what I'm saying? Because they lacked aggression. You know what I'm saying? Aggression is needed for heroism. You need it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a hero, you're gonna need aggression. You're gonna need anger. It's gonna make you do things to save others' lives. You know what I mean? You on mute if you.
Oh, no, you got it, Slacky. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna pull up the clip.
Like, imagine if one of these men was inside of that church. You know what I mean? Like, Imagine they was there when George Floyd was getting choked out. Like, of course they wasn't. Nobody was gonna help George Floyd. You know what I mean? They too
Listen, if I could,
funny.
these men are the reason why no one helped George Floyd.
Mm-hmm.
These men are the reason why George Floyd, why his unaliving was filmed instead of prevented. Because of them.
Mm-hmm.
Because of soft-spoken men, or what you claim is a soft man. I mean, not you. Of course not. I ain't talking about nobody in the Bears, you know what I'm saying? We know what men are. But you know what I'm saying? According to the world, what you think a man is, you get that image from these men, these so-called men who would never risk their life to protect the life of another black man. Ever. That's why George Floyd didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? That's why Tamir Rice didn't make it. That's why Trayvon Martin didn't make it. And the list, goddamn, goes on and on and on and goddamn on, man. You understand? You're not showing these men who their enemy is. You're not showing these little boys who their enemy is. You think you got time to wait to tell your kids how racist America is, how racist the cops are. You don't have time to teach them how racist they are, because when they're 7 years old, they're gonna be playing with a toy gun and a cop is gonna get out and shoot them without asking no questions. You don't have time to wait until they can comprehend it. Let them know who their damn enemy is. You think the Bible exists for nothing? It tells you who your enemy is. It also says train up a child in the way he should go. So when he grows, I know that's something that doesn't happen to a lot of black children these days. They don't get to grow up, But if you taught them correctly, maybe they'll get the chance to grow and keep those ways that you taught. They'll keep all the things that you told them about life, and they'll grow. And they'll understand life a little better. But of course, our children don't get to see the age of 10 these days. Our children barely get to make it out the womb. So I understand. You listen to TD Jakes, PB Jakes, Power Bottom Jakes, and Eddie Do Your Long, and Theft Your Dollar, and Twerk Franklin. Oh damn, Twerk Franklin.
Oh man, Twerk Franklin.
He twerk. Yeah, he twerks. It's ironic that these names exist. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Lord gave these niggas these names, man. It's so on point. Twerk Franklin, Creflo Dollar, Theft Your Dollar, because he's money hungry. He's a money hungry bastard. Eddie Long, Do Your Long Style. TD or PBJ. I ain't gonna say the other one. They got another one for his name, but I don't want to say that on this channel. Yeah, TD Jakes. Take that. All right, I'll say that. Take that, Jakes. They got Take That Jakes. And all of these funny names, man. Because the Lord gave everybody their name. I just so happen to be blessed with the name Itazab, which means workman, laborer, toiler. You understand? I just so happen to be blessed with that name, but you got your Twerk Franklins. Is what it is.
That's Twerk Franklin.
Hey, somebody clip that. All right. Anyway, so can I play this clip, or you wanted to say something?
No, you go ahead and play it. You got it.
Okay.
Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no.
Yo, you can't forget about Diddy. Hey, if you could,
yes, sir.
Listen, if you could pull up the Breakfast Club of Diddy, Fabulous, and Jadakiss. There's a clip. There's a clip of it that pops up that has a particular part of P. Diddy with Fabulous and Jadakiss. If you could pull that up real quick, so we could back up what Cat Williams is talking about. Hey, who that strong palm? Hey, shalom, sir. You ever? Oh, it's like Lord of Christ, like my hair covered.
Y'all brothers, all right?
We all right. We
Yes,
all
sir.
right.
Hey, just checking in, and let me mute up and see what y'all got going on and tap in.
All right, I'm gonna play some. I'm gonna play this clip again, real quick.
And that virgin hole out.
Now, when he says that virgin hole, I just no, I ain't even going.
Yeah, you good on that.
Y'all
man.
get it. Y'all.
You taking place at them.
Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no.
Yeah,
You got
Drake
to tell him
champs.
no.
My fault.
I
Oh,
did.
Drake champ.
Drake champs. That's
Oh,
what it
okay.
was.
All right, the water. Because I was like, yeah, I think you're talking about drink champs, but okay.
Yeah, Drake champs. Salakia. My bad. The water. Radaya Allah. This nigga Diddy is a monster, bro. He
You
must
said
be
he was on
stopped
there with- Okay, go
at
ahead.
all costs.
Yeah, you talking about this one?
Will you put my
Yeah.
back like this, Daddy?
Hold on. Oh my God!
Yeah, I love this drink. Will you put my back? I like when you like this,
Whoa,
Daddy.
man, hold up! Yo, hey, yo.
Yo, and Rasta man wasn't having none of it. That nigga was like, hey, this nigga, get this Bati man away from me. This nigga wild.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Will you put my
I
back?
like when
Bro, I can't.
Hold on. Let it play.
Yeah, what the hell?
you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, will you put my back?
Daddy, I like when you
Oh, it's right here,
scrambling
it's right
and
here.
scraping for
No.
shit.
I got
I
notes
like
and
that.
shit. I'll be practicing. I got
Yeah.
notes. Mr. Lee,
Yeah, I love this drink.
will you put my
Chance for shit. I
back?
like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, will you put my back?
Daddy, I like when you
Oh, it's right here.
scrambling and
Uncomfortable
scraping.
they
When
look.
you scrambling and scraping.
Nigga like, damn.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go with that one.
Make it
That
work.
one.
Bro, you got him a cake. Hey, hold up. Y'all know what they say about when a nigga give you a cake in prison, right?
Nah.
He put a special icing on it.
Good night.
It's a birthday and chance, goddammit. I'm in.
Where I look
Did you
look
miss
back on
me?
where I became.
Did you miss me though? For
Whoa.
real, because
I
I'm saying
miss-
it seems like a thing,
I
With
miss
his
partying
birthday
with
party.
Puff, man. I
man.
miss
But I'm
partying
talking about
with
for your
him.
birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
Yeah, we partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying? Eyes, brother.
Oh, man.
Eyes.
Ah, dude, he's
I
wild.
understand.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga sound like, damn, when this shit gonna be over?
So check this out. It's me, Tyrese, Ray J, and F. Gary Gray. You know, I'm a type of nigga, I like variety, man. I like people that's unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? I like different personalities. So I was like, I never knew they would become what they are today. But you know what I'm saying? They're like, you know, that sounded like the type of night I want to have in Vegas. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
So Tyrese,
you know.
kept on talking.
I'm invested now. Like, what else?
Oh,
is
you
he
wanna watch
gonna
the whole
say?
thing?
Like, how you gotta
What
get
is he
back to
gonna
church?
say? Because this is
And we just like,
crazy.
yo, the night ain't start. You gotta get back for church. We in motherfucking Vegas, nigga. Like, you can go to church next week. You know what I'm saying? Sending your thing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but we in Vegas. Don't be bringing God into this thing. Don't bring God into this situation. You know what I'm saying? F. Gary Gray is like, nigga, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Ray J.
Oh yeah, this nigga, Noriega, man, like he to have his show, this nigga sold his whole virgin hole. This nigga sold that shit because he don't want you to listen. He gonna agree with everything you say as long as it go along with the programming. He gonna laugh and kiki. These men over here, Jada and Fabulous, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got nothing on they, you know, there's no history on you know, there's no foul history on their manhood. So I can't say nothing. I can't pull no punches or nothing. So from what I know and what I'm seeing, you know what I'm saying? These seem like two straight men who know when a nigga is being suspect. That nigga Jada ain't say nothing. He just looking at this man talk like, bruh, you tripping.
God, you know Nori the host, so he gotta try to keep things light. You know what I mean?
I would, if I was the host, I would try to change the topic. For real, I would have had to change. I would have let this. I would have had to. But it seemed like, I don't know. Maybe I'm not giving him enough credit because I think he tried to change the topic and
he did. God, Diddy want to let him. I'm telling you, Diddy's a monster, bro. I'm telling you.
Jeez.
Diddy want to let him.
Wow. Did he do it?
So yeah, that's the backdrop of what Cat Williams was speaking on, man. The parties that he had to deny. You know what I'm saying? The parties where you're scrambling, scraping for things. You know what I'm saying? Those type of
scrambling and scraping is crazy. The whole conversation was crazy. This nigga,
that shit was Paul.
I like that, Daddy. Whoa. Those aren't things a man says to another man who isn't his father.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. All right. Well, let's get back to it.
Never let a grown man call you daddy.
Yeah, man.
Kid, I need to know. You here?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Referencing a previous comment that he was determined.
Yeah, that's it on that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, golly, like, but it goes in like Cat Williams. You know, he done laid what they call it, airing out dirty laundry.
Yeah.
Boy, see some of these comments. I know we got some comments after that video. Jesus Christ. Said, okay, Sister Bathara Wana said they were too busy thinking about forgiveness after the fact. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're talking about like them Christian pastors or whatever that destroyed our people. Princess Aitara said shalom, Lord Christ shalom, sis. Ricari, shalom, Akim, shalom.
Hey, my nigga.
He's supposed to be coming back to Florida. I don't know why he's delaying that, but he got that federal job now. Or maybe I shouldn't have said that. That's a lot. Let's put him out. Let's put him out. All right. Sister Bathara Wana says soft tenderer, and what? Okay. Oh, and moist men. Okay, I get you. Soft tenderer and moist men are the leaders that lead our people today. Yeah, we led tender,
what
moist men.
If I could say what that saying goes, I don't know y'all heard this saying before. Is weak men? No, what it say? Weak men create good times, something like that. I don't know. I'm paraphrasing, but y'all know what the hell I'm talking about, man. Listen, strong man is needed. You know what I mean? That's the point I was trying to say.
Man, that's why everybody's so goddamn happy to like laugh and smile. That's why Noriega over there smiling and shit. And that's why what Officer Ricari said. He said Drink Champs is on Revolt. Yeah, I did see the Revolt logo at the right, at bottom right, which Diddy owned at that time. So that's why he over there kikiing and laughing at everything Diddy say. He can't tell him, hey, Diddy, yo, that's kind of just pause, man. Like you tripping. But
that's not so 50 though. 50 don't hold back.
No, he don't.
Yeah, 50 Cent be climbing on that nigga, man.
Yo, 50 Cent's on Revolt?
Nah, he ain't. He just be clowning on them on like social media or whatnot.
Oh yeah. Because I know 50 got his own network.
Right. Yeah, he got his own thing going on.
Man, hold on.
But yeah, Holly Weird, man. It's all true. Whatever you heard about Holly Weird is true.
Definitely Holly Weird.
You know what I mean?
So can I ask y'all a question? Why is this such a big stir? Like, are people surprised that he's saying this? Is they the first time hearing this? Do they not know? Did they not see everybody in dresses? Did they not hear about, you know what I'm saying, people having these weird parties and doing stuff in Hollywood? They call it, we saying Hollywood, like that been the case. I'm trying to figure out why is people acting like they, like this is something new. that he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. Can y'all break that down to me?
I feel you. I definitely feel you though. It's like people acting like this. It's a surprise when it shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like more and more is gonna come out in the future. You know what I'm saying? More and more is gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? All the stuff that you should have been privy to, you should have been aware of. But I think people just get caught up in the fun of things. You know what I'm saying? Like people just love to be entertained. And when things are fun, they just forget about, how serious things really are. And I don't know. I think people just, I think just the world just don't give a fuck. You just don't give a damn. Like,
Yeah, but that's what
entertained.
that's what I'm talking about. Thought shot. They acting like they do. Like it's like fake shock. It's like
Yeah.
fake. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to. Like it's fake. What's the word they use? A dude had they had
Fake.
a whole series on it. Like you surprised, or you pissed off, or you mad, or you emotional about something that you already knew a long time ago. You just waiting for somebody to say it so you can act like you appalled. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
Yeah.
that's crazy.
And none of this is gonna stop them from supporting those actresses and P. Diddy. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like people are still gonna go out and buy the album. They're gonna forget about
Hey.
all that Cat Williams said by next week. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And
Be
everybody's
on to the
gonna
next.
go back to
Hey,
celebrating.
the Thought Shop just called Tyler Perry and Steve Harvey and all them niggas that wore dresses actresses. Did he just call them actresses?
Yep.
He said they gonna still go out and support them actresses.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not
Hey,
what they is.
that was a
My
slip of the tongue.
bad.
It was a slip of the tongue, but it was on point.
I thought I was English. My bad. Listen, my English ain't all the way, but them niggas.
No, I'm saying that actresses for women. And they put on dresses. That's what I'm saying. You called them actresses instead of actors. He was so right. He was so right and exact.
Actresses. That nigga put an emphasis on sis. My bad. But you talking about fake woke? I think that's the term, fake woke.
Fake woke, yeah, that's what it is. Fake woke.
No, I'm talking about it's when I think Chris Rock had a series called Fake Something. I don't remember. I'm gonna look it up real quick. I'm gonna tell y'all in a second.
Mm-hmm.
People gonna forget about this by next week, man. You know what I mean? Or next month or whatever, how long it may take. People don't care a damn about nothing no more, you know.
It's on to the next. Like, listen, like every time we do this show, it's a new topic. It's something new to talk about.
Yeah, facts.
Every episode we do is about this. You know why? Low key, here's why. Like, cause like you're saying, like that's a hell of a question. It's a great question because we knew these things. Like I used to watch the Illuminati video. I used to try to get the scoop on the secret society. So none of this stuff is new to me, and I know for a fact Cat Williams has spoken about this stuff time and time again. I think Cat Williams knows that whenever he speaks like this, it gets the most appeal. More people watch that stuff rather than him being serious or him being not him being serious, but him telling a joke. Like people listen to him tell jokes because of moments like this. You feel what I'm saying? And I think that is really, like you said, fake woke, and it's entertainment. Like we gotta stay focused on the comedy and on the gossip and on all this stuff that Cat Williams is talking about to keep us from realizing that there's a war going on outside. They keep black people in the dark, thinking, oh man, Steve Harvey's hair is fake. Oh my God, that matters. No, it doesn't. No, the hell it doesn't. Why does Steve Harvey hair being fake matters? You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
like
if I
could real quick, you just found out that TD Jakes is a power bottom. You didn't need Cat Williams to find that out, but it blew up because you like drama and you care about drama more than you care about your life. You don't care about your life. You care about celebrities' lives and pastors' lives and Cat Williams' life. You don't care about your life or your brother's life. You just want to know what keeps you entertained. And that's the same thing they did in Rome. It's the same
It's
thing
called.
in Egypt. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say it's called selective outrage. Is what Chris Rock's special was called, selective outrage.
That's crazy because I was just about to say that. That's crazy. People are, because it was heavy what you just said. Like, people are selective of what they're outraged about. You know what I mean? And like you said, there's a whole war going on right now. A whole war that's going to affect the whole planet Earth at some point. And us as a community, man, we're focused. We're hyper focused on things that really don't matter. Really don't. You know what I mean? Like, that really, really don't matter. You know what I mean? If we really felt some type of way about these entertainers and these music execs and all of that stuff, man, we will stop supporting them. You know what I mean? Like, if we really felt some type of way, we would just, outlaw them from being a part of us or amongst us and keep it moving. You know what I mean? And build something better. But people ain't gonna do that because it's all entertainment, like you said.
Right. Hey, you got that story about the Jewish people?
Nah, I sent the video. That's the only thing I got is the video.
Can you pull it up or you can't pull it up?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, not on my end. Not yet. Lord allow.
All right, I'm gonna play this video. We're gonna go into the next topic about the Mississippi joint that happened.
Are you able to Google the joint? I mean, it's pretty big news about these Jewish people.
Yeah, I'm gonna Google it while that's playing.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, y'all can you see the screen? Yeah, you see
I can see it.
You see it? All right, let's go.
Jackson, Mississippi, to be exact. It's been revealed 215 bodies were buried in unmarked graves behind a state jail in Jackson, of course. Attorney Ben Crump is now calling for an investigation. Families of the dead reportedly had no idea until last month. Some of them, those grave sites were only labeled by a number and a metal rod. Joining us to talk about it, activist
by a number and a metal rod,
who also works with Ben Crump.
That is
so,
sad.
Arthur, this started with Dexter Wade's case back in March, right? He was an individual who was hit by a police officer, and his family thought he was simply missing, but he was dead and buried, and no one notified them.
Well,
damn.
The thing about it is that he had identification on him, Isaiah, and the medical examiner gave it to the lead detective who said he called.
Hey, this is another. Hold on, this is another soft thing I'm tired of seeing. Brothers, huh?
No, I was reading there. Go ahead, my bad.
I'm tired of seeing black men shave off their goddamn face. Can we end that in 2024? We supposed to be in 2024, right? Can we leave that in 2023? Stop shaving off your damn face. You look crazy. You're a grown ass man with a baby face.
It's the American way, man.
Oh man, I can't grow hair on these things right here. You know what I'm saying? On the side of my shit, I can't grow hair. If I could, I goddamn would. I want to do it tonight. If I could just muster the strength to just grow side hair, but I can't. Y'all niggas is cutting this shit away. Oh man, it looks so weird. Like you about to molest a child. I don't like it. I really don't.
That boy is offended. Hey, That nigga's offended. I'll be feeling the same way when I see people don't take care of their kids and I want kids. You know what I'm saying? Like that's he like you nigga I want a beard and y'all just shaving your beard. Like
If they could donate beards, nigga, I'll be the first in line.
Yeah, you go get your Steve Harvey beard.
A beard toupee. No, I'm good on that. I'd rather just do it the way the Lord said. The Lord don't want me to have side hair. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just rock the goatee. You dig?
Go get you some fake chopped sideburns. You know what I'm saying? They can put it on. I mean, women do it all the time, man. They ain't got no hair. They go get some hair. They ain't got no baby hair. They can either put the little baby hairs on the side of your face.
Tattooing baby hairs on their head.
I see him get his tatted.
Eyebrow. Listen, one thing I will say for all you all you salty women out there, I got some thick eyebrow. You did? So shoot, I'm good. A lot of y'all.
Nigga say I ain't got no beard, but I got some cold eyebrows.
Eyebrows is on point. You know what I'm saying? Eyebrow. See, I can't grow the side beard. I can grow some eyebrows. You know what I mean?
I guess, yeah. Do it.
You see how he came up to the camera like, yo, check these eyebrows out, bitch. Look at these eyebrows.
Who did it? Was it Ice Cube? And he said,
hey, now you got like I ain't even pay no attention to the dude little face with his hair, like he just shaved it all off today. Like I said right before I'm gonna be on TV. Let me go cut all the hair off my face.
Yeah, like oh my god, it looks stupid. Like you know who he look like? He look like oh man, I'll be forgetting that brother's name sometimes. He like the cat that played Holiday Heart. Let y'all think about that. I don't know that movie Holiday Heart, man. Y'all,
is that the dude from Green Mile?
It's the dude from Baby Boy, Melvin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he played. Listen, they got him too. They put him in a dress.
You lying?
No. Oh man, see now I gotta prove things.
Hold on, they ain't put that nigga in the dress.
They got him too. I can show you the proof. Holiday
I think I seen it. It was like an old school movie.
Oh my god. Yeah, old school. Shoot. This shit. Oh.
Bing Rams.
Yeah, him.
Oh, tripping, yo. What is the yo?
Got him.
Hey. What's the reason?
Ving.
Yeah, that's wild. That's crazy.
Tell me about it.
So that's the same dude from Baby Boy.
That's him. That's this same dude. That's this nigga right here.
That's this nigga right there. Good night.
Yeah.
Like it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. It's rough out here, man. We effed up. I think it's Veen Rams. Something. Veen.
Yeah, Michael Love put it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It had him, Wesley Snipes, and Patrick Swayze.
Yep.
Crazy.
Swayze. Yeah, it was wild. But anyway, let's get back to this story. Lock it. I ain't mean to divert like that, but yeah, it just pissed me off. This man
anything else. What we're finding, Isaiah, is that Mississippi is Mississippi.
Oh, listen to how he's down.
Mississippi.
Dang,
And it is sad because now we have 6 other individuals that has been put into the same grave. And if you look at the video from when we first went to that site, buzzards were flying overhead.
Anyway, let's skip past him. The point is 215 bodies were found.
That's a lot of bodies.
It's something that we have.
I mean,
now this is something that we should be outraged about.
That's right.
As a community. You get what I'm saying? Like this should be the trending topic that we all discussing. You know what I mean? Like this should be pulled to the forefront rather than all the other nonsense that's going. Not saying that, you know, I guess, you know, Cat Williams saying that, that's cool to hear. Maybe that may open your eyes to something a little bit more, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot more other nonsense, you know what I'm saying, that we talk about and make trendy that don't matter at all. You know what I mean? And something like this should be the main focus. Like this is hell. Like to hear something about this is hell, man.
Yeah, I mean, how long ago did they start killing these people? It's 215 of them. And how nobody know about this? And now until it's 200, it ain't like you say, "Oh, we found 7 bodies." That could have been done in one day. How
Right.
long have they been unaliving people? If it's 215 bodies,
200.
Yeah, that's
a
ridiculous.
lot.
And listen, if that was in one day, god damn, like what? That's a massacre. It's a goddamn. That's a damn. Excuse me, a Holocaust. Now,
hey, do y'all think
Huh?
Oh, Salakia. I was gonna say, do y'all think that the people who bodies is there, they family still think they alive, or they just in prison? Or do y'all think they act like these people was missing? Or you know what I'm saying? Like, how is there nobody knows nothing about these bodies? How is that possible?
If I may, it reminds me of how they lost a bunch of, you know, immigrant babies, or I don't even want to call Mexican babies, so-called Mexican babies. They said they lost thousands of Mexican babies. How do you lose a people that you're supposed to be basically imprisoning? Like, yeah, I think it's like a cover-up type of thing. Like they really just was slaughtering them and didn't tell nobody.
God, in the beginning of the video, they brought out one of the stories. They showed a picture of a brother where they mentioned how the cop ran him over, right, killed him, and then buried him in the back of the precinct and told the family that he was missing. That's crazy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, oh man.
Yeah, that's crazy, and that's definitely like it says 215 bodies were found in unmarked graves behind the jail, meaning they didn't have permission to bury them. They didn't mark the grave. They didn't, like, you know, they didn't have a name for the grave, right? They didn't have something to say, hey, here lies so and so, so and so. You know what I mean? They just buried them, which tells you. And it's found. It's not like, oh yeah, you know, they called me and told me that my relative died in the jail and they buried him out back. These bodies were found in unmarked graves, meaning you don't even know whose bodies those are. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, why be surprised? To that question you asked earlier, like, why are you surprised? Like, why be surprised? Elijah.
If I could, that's not necessarily. I don't know. Is he talking about this story? Are we?
I don't know if he's talking about this story or not. He would have to tell me. And listen, Elijah, you know, we got a StreamYard link that we put in the chat. If you want to, brother, go ahead and hit that link and tell us, you know, give us how you feel, or, you know, what's your take on what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? And that goes for anybody. This
story, I'm not more so surprised. It's frustrating to see. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can guarantee majority of those bodies are black bodies, right? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And for us to be going through what we're going through, being oppressed in America and everything that we experience, for us to still face this tyranny and this trauma that we're going through till this day, is frustrating. I'm not surprised. I know who my enemy is. I'm not surprised that my enemy will try to do something to destroy me. It just irritates that we still have to go through it in 2023. You know what I'm saying? I'm frustrated at the fact that we got people out there that see stuff like this and don't want to change their life, and don't want to do what's necessary. in order to get justice from this. You know what I'm saying? What we need is justice, man. You know what I mean? Like, we need a God, a power that's greater than this present power that exists today to reign justice on this earth, man. That's what we need. Like, this is very unfortunate. I don't know about you. This shit is, it's sad. That shit is fucked up. You know what I mean? That shit crazy.
If I could, I'm really I'm absolutely in agreement with you. And really, I'm frustrated that there are people who are surprised by this. Like, so, like, your question, Elijah, is dead on. Like, why be surprised? You know what I'm saying? Why are there Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians that are surprised by a story like this? Why is this shaven-faced man so surprised that, you know, 215 bodies were found behind the jail? You understand? Don't you know that they throw millions of our men in prison without charges? Don't you know that they're looking for any and every reason to put a bullet in you? To fill you up with bullets? You know what I'm saying? So why are people surprised? I'm not surprised at all. But I definitely got to talk about it and let my people know that this should be no surprise to them. This is the war as usual. This shit is usual, goddammit. This shit is every day. And every day every week we come on here and we talk about it. Every week we got something new to fucking talk about.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking surprised.
If I may too, to add what you're saying, outside to like, this is what we need to have. We need to have a level of compassion for our people. You get what I'm saying? Like, these are Black lives that's being lost. This is royalty that's being lost. It's not just, you know, some person that just, you know what I'm saying, that just happened to fall off in a bad situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are losing their lives for simply being just Black. Just that. You get what I'm saying? And we need to have enough compassion towards our people, right, to be provoked to want to do something about it. You get what I'm saying? Like, we have to speak about it in order to provoke our people to do something about it.
Right. You gotta speak about it to prevent it.
Right. There you go. God.
If I could, real quick, I think we might have to get off across the line because I don't want to get. I think we might have stepped over the line. We done crossed the line a couple times, and I ain't trying to get their channel took down. So, in about 2 minutes, I'm gonna end the live on Cross the Line. So definitely come over to War as Usual. We trying to migrate y'all to War as Usual so that we don't have to, you know, we can speak a little freely. If we get this channel flagged, it won't be as big of a deal to me as it would if Cross the Line Radio gets flagged. I don't want Cross the Line Radio to get flagged. That's not my channel, but I appreciate them allowing us to use their channel to get this message across. You know what I'm saying? This is the War as Usual. We're gonna be here every week. All we need you to do is come subscribe to our channel, hit that bell so that you can get notified and rock with us. You know what I'm saying? Let us talk about this stuff, because what we talking about ain't nothing small. It ain't little. It ain't something that could be shrugged off. This stuff got to get talked about. Like that was Shab said. It's got to get talked about, or we won't be able to prevent it. So please subscribe to our channel. In about 2 minutes, I'm gonna end this live on Cross the Line, but we will be live on War as Usual. So, like, go ahead. I think also Kazak, you want to say something? Or
subscribe to War as Usual.
Yeah, that part. If I didn't say that before, yeah, definitely subscribe. Just the Hebrew said the devil, the Bible speaks of Shalom. I'm right. Said might be women out there too. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Your oppressor likes to take advantage of women, especially Black women.
Yeah, I'm definitely. I can guarantee there's women, children in there. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, 215 is a lot of bodies, and that's just what they found so far. You get what I'm saying? Imagine when they go further in them. We see them all the woods.
It's woods out there.
Yeah.
So who you think counted the bodies though? Like
Hey, hold on. If I could, real quick though, right? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it was some of their family members back there. I could imagine. Y'all seen them damn Lifetime movies and shit. They'll take they'll unalive their own children and go and bury them in the backyard. Listen, I wouldn't be surprised they came to the jailhouse and say, yeah, this is a good place to bury them. I wouldn't be surprised.
Right, because I know it's another 100 bodies back there, and they ain't gonna never figure out who these bodies belong to.
Right.
Yep.
You know, Esau is a cunning hunter. He know how to get rid of evidence, and you know, he'll pull out teeth and burn off fingertips and all type of stuff.
Mm-hmm. God, facts, man. Listen, man. Stuff like this, war as usual, is what's needed, man. Like, you're not gonna hear about this on any other podcast, any other show. You know what I'm saying? But the podcast and the shows of the ISUPK. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is talking about why your woman is a whore, or why niggas ain't shit, which is cool. I get it. You know what I mean? That's what's trendy. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, damn, are we gonna talk about what's really going on? You know what I mean? The scriptures say, mark them that sigh and cry. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, who's out there who's really speaking up of what we're going through? Like, one body is enough. There's one too many. 215. Something got to be done.
And that number is small in comparison to how many of our women go into abortion clinics. And I'm tired of white people bringing up that as an excuse for why they think they can keep unaliving black men in the streets, or keep unaliving black men and women in the prison. You know what I'm saying? They use that as an excuse. Like, well, you guys killed 600,000 of your own, as if that's justifiable. Like, okay, yeah. Now, so why are you even tripping about? Listen, man, we definitely should. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't keep doing this to our own selves. They doing the job. You know what I'm saying? Themselves. They already doing the damn thing. And now we're gonna turn around and put 600,000 bodies on top of that. They shouldn't have now. They don't need an excuse. They don't need no excuse to keep doing what the hell they doing. You know what I'm saying? They just the devil that the damn Bible speaks of. So like, well, that the Bible speaks of, but these people are murderers, man. They are what is it called? What the Bible call them? Oh man, it's a word I'm looking for. But these people are the border of wickedness. These people are the border of wickedness, man. Dumping 215 bodies. That is a crime. You understand? Better yet, that is a war crime. And when we do it amongst ourselves, of course, that's an issue. And it's a family issue, something that we need to address, something that cannot go on. But when they do something like this is an act of war, and I need y'all to understand that. I need y'all to understand that we are at war. This is not a game. This is not just some story, another story of black people getting unalived and buried. This is not that. This is an act of war. And the difference between us right now and other nations, they know when they're at war. Why do you think the land of Israel is at war with Palestine right now? Why do you think that Putin is at war with Ukraine? Why you think Lil Kim trying to jump in China? And everybody around the world is trying to jump into this war because they understand when they're at war. You didn't know because you don't even know what the hell an attack looks like. You don't even know that you're being attacked in your right in front of your face. Right in front of your face, you are constantly being attacked by terrorist organizations. And you don't do anything but sing and march. That's all you do. You understand? When you're at war, it's time to act. It's not time to get high. It's not time to think about, I gotta unalive this baby so that I can have a better future for myself. This is the time to retaliate. And I don't mean retaliate as in pick up arms and go and fight them with guns and weapons. It's not how we gonna win this war. We done tried that unsuccessfully. I'm saying the only way that we gonna win this war is by coming together, getting the Lord on our side, and watch them off each other. Because it's gonna happen. The Lord already working. He already making them go to war. We don't got no part in it. Literally, we have no part in the war that's going on right now. The only reason why we even in it is because we constantly being attacked and we don't know it. So I yield.
Facts. Right. I just noticed what Michael Love put too, really. He said, tell them to get out the gravel pit and get into the barracks.
Damn right. You gotta leave the gravel pit.
Yeah, you ain't gotta get out the gravel pit. You just gotta be in the barracks too. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. In the barracks. Everybody that's in the gravel pit can still be in the barracks. You just be in the barracks on Tuesday night in the gravel pit on Thursday night. That's all.
Hey, listen, that's heavy because like when you at war, you got the gravel pit and then you got the barracks. The gravel pit is where the war is at. The barracks is where you can rest your head. You ain't gotta worry about being raided. You gotta worry about bombs dropping on you. And that gravel pit,
unless you married a dragon.
With that, damn, you ain't learned about it.
Yeah, then you got to come home from war and then go to bed with war on your mind. Yeah, nah, it's war as usual, man.
Damn, this war is usual.
Wow.
We at war, people. I feel like Alex Jones. He used to be like,
InfoWars.
We're at war. Y'all ain't never watched
Listen,
yeah, I was about to go into it. Switched the whole thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? He went into breaking it down. I started pull precepts. I was about to pull some precepts, man. Go ahead. Let's get that.
Go ahead. Like, listen, and listen. All right. So the thing about war, right? You gotta have a battle plan, right? You gotta have war tactics. The only place you can get your war tactics from is the Bible. Well, for us, for Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, our war tactics are in the Bible. So listen, Lord, listen. If you must, Lord, pull them precepts. Baba Kushah.
Yeah, I kind of want to just stick to this, like how deep this is that they found over 200 bodies, and look where they say they at behind the prison. You know what I'm saying? When you look at what's going on with these prisons, you got what is it? 2 million blacks and Hispanics in these prisons. So when the brother had brought out early, he was like, "Yeah, they probably black." That is probably absolutely correct. I mean, the numbers would tell you that they was black. Who else they gonna be? That's who in there. You know what I'm saying? That's who they locking up. I know it ain't no Arabs. I know it ain't no Arabs back there. I bet you that. Ain't no Chinese people back there.
Listen, Khan.
You know what I'm saying?
That's heavy, sir. Cause if there was Arabs there, Hamas would have came through and paraglided and dropped bombs on that damn precinct.
Exactly. You know who them bodies belong to.
Mm-hmm. The people without defense. You know what I mean? The voiceless. You know what I mean? Like, all right, no sweat. That's why we have a God to serve, man. We need to serve this God in order to get protection, in order to be defended, in order to get justice. That's the only way we're going to get it, man. You know what I mean? We ain't got to be like Hamas. We ain't got to be like none of these people out here that think they doing what they need to do for justice, man. We got a God that will shut everything down with a damn virus.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk about it.
This shit is crazy. It's crazy, man. Like
Go ahead.
this is we need justice for sure.
Yeah. Nah, real talk. You know what I'm saying? That's
Y'all have
Jeremiah.
any more stories?
That's Jeremiah 14:1. Yeah, I got the Jewish thing. Pause. Oh my God. Do I? Hold on.
Sidebar, I'm still thinking about this nigga Diddy calling this man daddy.
Man.
And telling him don't bring God into this. We in Vegas.
Hey, we can go to church.
Hey, do y'all think that what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas? Like, you think it's some kind of pause on that? Like, is that something that was made up by them people?
First of all, the fact that he said the fact, like, I was kind of it was suspicious to me that he was even bringing up Vegas, because I'm like, because that quote came to mind: "What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas," and I'm like, people get married in Vegas, you know, secret marriages and stuff like that. Like, what is he even talking about right now? And it's crazy because now, keep in mind, in this same week, and again, this goes back to the whole distraction thing, but in this same week, I think on the same day, no, it probably wasn't the same day. It might have been the same day. That Jeffrey Epstein list leaked, or not leaked, but they disclosed it to the public, and it brings me back to that point that this ain't something new that we didn't know about. It's been going on. Like, we steady. That's why I was when Elijah said, "Why be surprised?" I thought he was talking about that, because how the hell are we surprised about that? Like, how are we surprised that there's a secret society, or I won't even call this a secret society. There are people that are living in secret that are doing all manners of damn evil and just disgustingness. Why are we surprised? We can go back in our history books and see how the Romans did the same things. All your Saturnalia.
You went way back. I was gonna say the Superhead book that had Diddy in there saying all kind of stuff about what he was doing. Yeah, I guess people ain't believe it. Like, she was just a woman talking. Like, she had no reason to just out nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? She did want to sell some books, but all of these people slept with her. You know what I'm saying? So she right know what she was talking about.
Right.
You just don't believe it. Like, you got to hear 5 or 6 people say it. I guess, I don't know, one person is saying it, it's enough to make you raise your eyebrow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they just pretend like it was never said before. Like, it's been talked about. People been saying, why in the world was Usher a little boy on them boats? Why is he saying me and him slept in the same? What he said in that interview, y'all familiar?
Oh,
Y'all remember
yeah,
that
with
interview?
Kevin Hart. I remember that.
Yeah, like, him and Usher slept in the same bed or something. He said, he was like, nah,
Fighting
Paul.
over Frosted Flakes.
Yeah.
Why the hell is Kevin Hart talking about some damn hold up, nigga, you gay as hell. You let Shaq bang you from the back. Bars. But I'm not proud of him.
Yeah, God.
This nigga Kevin Hart let 8 foot tall Shaquille O'Neal bang him on his show, on Kevin Hart's show. What the hell are you talking about? Pause. Nigga, you're pause. Man, come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the video right here, so you ain't gotta try to remember what he said. Here you go, right here.
We we want to thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close. But it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man.
Even that is pause. Like, don't sit on the bed. Like, why would you have to tell that nigga? Like, yo, nigga, what the fuck?
Like, what's going on in your mind that makes you think if he sits on
He's
the
saying
bed?
the cameras is on. The cameras is on, Kevin Hart. I don't want them to know what we did in this bed, man. Don't do that. What? No homo. Paul, look, Kevin is like, dang, man, what you about to say next, Diddy? We can't control you.
Yeah, let me take this microphone. Kevin Hart was like, let me take this microphone from you.
Yeah, hurry up before he called me daddy.
Yeah.
Like he did.
Hey, man, it's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did.
No, I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna.
There it is, Officer Kazak.
Ooh wee.
Shouts out to him and what he did. I'm gonna just cut it right there. What he did. Ooh wee, that's nasty. That's nasty.
Yeah, these niggas is
If we can,
nasty,
just
bro.
let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even I don't want it to come close to the bed at all. I should look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. I should.
Fresh off the Garden State. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause, but like, that's how.
Nigga, what?
Back to the bed. Back to the bed we go.
Yo.
The whole interview from day one, we used to wake up. All right, pause. This is the second time he done paused in this interview. He just too lit. Like he can't control himself. He's out of control.
The video is a minute long. God damn. It's only 1 minute long. You done paused twice. And we
What's wrong with this dude, man? And he pausing himself. He keep pausing himself. Like,
no homo.
He's saying it. So he knew it sounded crazy when he said it, and he said it anyway. And then said pause. So you know he said something gay.
Yeah.
Dude, crazy, man. Oh, did he?
Back in the day when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying?
Why is Kevin Hart laughing so hard? What? Look at Kevin Hart. Yo, these niggas is high, bro. They is high out their mind.
Yeah, these niggas is high as hell.
I think Kevin even thinks like, what the fuck is he saying is stupid. Like this nigga is like,
Like,
this,
bro,
what
you
is this
telling on
nigga talking about?
Yeah, he's like, bro, you telling on yourself, nigga. Stop talking.
Crazy.
I was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother. We used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying?
What? Wow. Like, what is he talking? Yeah, he is telling on himself, man. He's definitely telling on himself.
Usher, like, stop doing that. Stop.
Yeah.
Don't say that. No. Leave me alone.
Yo, just
Leave
hey,
me
yo,
alone.
Jimmy, chill. Just don't say shit else. Let me talk. Let me talk to you.
You're giving me some crazy flashbacks.
Don't tell him you who I got herpes from.
Yeah, like he's like when he was 10 years old and I was a little older, we was fighting over the Frosted Flakes before pause was invented.
Pause was
What did he say? What
He said
that had
before
to do
pause
with
was
anything,
invented.
bro?
Why he said
No.
before pause was invented? Like what?
You can't
Oh,
make
man.
that shit up.
I don't
Can't
know.
make it up.
He's weird, bro.
That boy crazy.
Real. We used to actually wrestle.
Yo.
Oh my god, it don't get. Oh my god, it only gets worse. It only gets worse.
Yeah, like yo, this nigga like yo, Usher looking like shut up, nigga. Yo, you right. You said it. Hey, Thawad Shab said it best, man. Diddy is a monster, man. He's a monster, bro.
Oh my god.
You definitely got to play this till the end. You got to play
No,
this.
why
till
he
the end.
why Itazab stopped this shit as he said we used to wrestle and Itazab just stopped it right there. Like, yo, that we used to wrestle. What? No, hold on, wait a minute.
Listen, that's because I'm a great producer, man. I'm a great
And remember
All
that
right.
that was before Paul.
Diddy is a great producer too. Before he was a great he was a great producer before Pause was invented.
Oh my god. Oh, hey, look, pause. Man, all right, I'm gonna play it. Shit.
Was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get it early. Now he's one of the richest guys in the world.
Yo, what the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this but me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over
weird,
the
man.
Frosted
You look
Flakes.
bad, like.
And we're streaming live. That was stupid.
Streaming live.
That was fucking stupid.
We're having a good time, yo. Your Usher made it in the. Hey, yo.
Oh
That
no,
shit look
it was
uncomfortable
about to
as
get
fuck,
crazy, nigga. They done brought Trey Songz in this mix.
Ah man, that is wild.
That boy Kevin Hart said that was stupid.
Yeah,
That was fucking stupid.
It was stupid. Your career is over, nigga. They gonna play this shit forever.
Before Pause was invented.
Oh man, I'm gonna see these comments.
Oh man, you ain't find that Jewish joint?
Yeah, I found it. I'm about to play it. Where does it keep going? Oh man, I know what happened. That was crazy, man. This nigga said, this nigga said, wait, nobody's gonna acknowledge this but me. What the hell did you just say? This nigga said we used to wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes. Bro, that was stupid.
Yeah, they tripping, bro. I don't know what that is, bro.
Oh man.
Wrestling off of Frosted Flakes now, huh? That's what we doing?
Off of the Frosty.
Right. Boys is off the Frosties.
Police make a wild,
Frosty.
police make a wild discovery underneath a synagogue.
Y'all can hear it?
Yeah, we can hear that.
Yeah.
All right, hold on 1 second. Hold on. First of all, Shayla said, right, it sounds LGBT like he's trying, or what we try to say is alternative lifestyle, or you could say lavender, purple. That works too. It's synonymous. Purple and lavender is synonymous with what you're trying, the point you're trying to get across.
Oh, you can say LGBT.
Oh,
They ain't on the list.
it was, but all right, no sweat.
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, it ain't on the list.
Come.
I don't know, cause y'all they keep coming up with new stuff you can't say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gonna be able to say pause next, and then Diddy
Yeah.
gonna be blacklisted. He gonna be can't say that no more. You know remember do y'all remember when they went back and got an old joke that Kevin Hart said about his son?
Yes.
And they wanted to what they call it, cancel him based on and he told a joke years ago.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So they gonna go back and they gonna get Diddy? Is they gonna go back now? We canceling with Richard Pryor or Bernie Mac when he told that joke and he was talking about his little nephew was an LGBT. Yeah, like that. Like you gonna go back and do that now? We can't say what we used to say. I don't know, man. It's crazy.
When do they step in and say, "Hey, there's a freedom of speech"? Especially with stuff.
Yeah, you know that's what Charleston White was talking about when he was on Charleston White. You don't know who Charleston White is? Anybody? Thought Shaw, do you know who Charleston White is?
Yeah, God. He know what Charles. He know who Charleston White is.
He don't know who Charleston White is.
That nigga know.
Man, Charleston White is nobody. Who the hell is Charleston White?
Oh man. All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
I mean, to me, Charleston White seemed like a trucker that got paid good.
Charleston White is a regular. He's a regular nigga that talks cold cash shit about real shit, and he's He's the voice of the old nigga in the young community. That's why you don't get him. I get him. Know what I'm saying? He's saying what I want to say. He'll say the words. He not gonna change his the LGBTQ. He gonna say it. Just look up Charleston White.
I did that.
Look up Charleston White on the Saucy Santana thing. Look that up. Ain't nobody can talk like that on the internet. And it's got thousands and thousands, like 50,000 views, 100,000 views. And he's saying every word they say you can't say on YouTube. Nobody flagged it. Straight thumbs up all over it. He get away with it. Nobody else can get away with it. He say what other niggas can't say. That's all it is, bro. I don't know. I definitely want to but he even got a comment on the Cat Williams. I don't know. Are you off the cross the line?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, all right. Nah, the what I'm talking about, he was in the car.
Oh,
he was in the car talking about.
Yeah, I think I remember.
Yeah, you can't play that on Cross the Line. He broke the internet with that.
You was
know
going
him
back
and,
and forth with Saucy Santana in that situation.
My bad. No, this ain't in the car.
Right.
This is something else.
That's somebody interviewing him about the joint in the car. You probably can't find it now because
Came from the trenches, they ain't
that might be it. That looked like it. Yeah, that's it.
Hey, yo.
Yo, hey, yo is real.
women and ladies, and it's not for you. And you tweet a it was a hug, yeah. We on the block like every night to catch a buzz. You
That's somebody else's
and you
show.
tweet a bitch accordingly. But you respect women and ladies, and it's not for you to define these hoes. It's for them hoes to define themselves. How do hoes define by the way they look, they uniform? How can you tell a hoe what that hoe well? See, man, y'all
they
gotta
chopping
teach
it
it,
up.
man. Y'all
They
gotta
chopping
teach
it up.
Unless these hoes and these bitches go be running them up, playing like they women and ladies, like they deserve respect like a woman and a lady. If I can see your cleavage, bitch, you ain't no woman. You got shape nature why you dress like that. Why you want me to see your ass, bitch?
He talking about women.
In Mexico that got killed. Because if all y'all something going for that sister, I'm on.
Yeah, he talking about women right now. Hold on. Let's see.
Yeah, this the one. This the right one.
Yeah, but no.
The bitches, nigga, please. We don't, real men don't go back and forward with no sissy. That's why I ain't addressed this bitch. Nigga, I'm addressing the women. Fuck, I'm gonna address the punk fuck. The punk trying to be a bitch. Punk wanna play a man in this situation. Get that dick out your ass, man.
Damn.
Before you stand up for these women, you gotta get that dick out your ass. You gotta wipe that whole makeup off.
Yeah, you trying to get us flagged.
I told you that. That nigga don't be playing, bro. He don't care. He don't care. He done had 5-6 interviews since after this. So no, he ain't canceled. He say what the niggas want to say and he get away with it. That's all I was saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was my only point in bringing him up. Like he an old nigga. He an old nigga that talk shit. That's all he is. And he do a good job at it.
He definitely old. I bid to that. I mean, I could play a little more if you want me to.
That's up to you. If y'all want to talk about it, let's talk about it. What he's saying. Now it's gonna take us. The whole point was we was talking about the pause, and I'm saying he addressed it straight up when with this dude DJ Academics and Saucy Santana was going at it. He's saying like, how you gonna be acting like a woman and you gonna try to act like a man? You know what I'm saying? Basically the same thing Cat was saying. Like he get away with saying stuff that ain't nobody should be able to get away saying.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
And really he wasn't even acting like a man in what he said. Like this motherfucker, this dude, he act like a total, like exactly what he is, a damn predator. That's what that is.
Yeah.
When I see men like this, when I see a man wearing a beard, makeup, and fingernails, I see a predator. I can't even listen. I don't know which one. I don't know who keeping RuPaul famous and in business. But if you watching RuPaul's show, like you keeping him in business, and it's crazy to me because all I see is predators when the commercial come on, because I only know about RuPaul because of commercials. When the commercials come on,
so I just thought if I could, not to cut
mhm,
you off, not only are they acting like predators, but they are prey. And that's
right,
how they became predators. Like
right,
they've been violated. And this dude say this, he say this in this tape. I don't know how much you want to play because he gets loose and this is like a chop. But the dude got loose on it, and everything he was saying was 100% real. So that's why I asked, did y'all know about it? I forgot how we was talking about something, and it led me to talk about this particular video that you got up right now. Oh, it was
mhm,
talking about these other people. The sister was saying the LGBT something about Diddy,
yeah,
and
yeah,
he and Charleston White addressed it in this video. Talk about Saucy Santana. That's what it is.
yeah. We don't have to play no more. Y'all get the point. And also, you can just go and give these people another view and go look it up. You know what I'm saying? But nah, he definitely made his point. Like that thing.
Yeah, he was.
It's crazy
He was
because
calling them all kind of words that people can't say no more, and he ain't getting canceled out.
yeah,
Some people want to hear that real. They really want that stick talk. That stick talk.
yeah.
Pause.
I don't know where Saucy Santana from, but I know it's crazy because I know a lot of people like him live in Florida, West Palm Beach, and a lot of
I
you
was about to
women.
say he from West Palm Beach. No, I'm just joking.
Now, listen, a lot of you, come on, man. Listen, a lot of you women have friends like Saucy Santana,
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
and
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 you big
Saucy.
it up. Matter of fact,
Go ahead.
Whack 100 say he got his wife got a friend like that, and he
Yeah,
did the thing. Remember General Muhammad pulled it up for his class that time, and he talked about how
yeah,
he accepts him and this and that and the other, but he had a problem with us. Come to find out, he really didn't have a problem with us. He was just
I don't know.
manufacturing some
Listen,
content.
I'm following. I follow orders, so I ain't gonna say nothing about it. But I think Wack full of crap. But
We
anyway,
ain't got no order not to say nothing about it. I heard and we was saying that he was manufacturing content when it was happening. That's why we wasn't going back and forth with him. You
no,
know what
no.
I'm saying?
I believe he does manufacture content. I'm just saying. I think some like what he was saying in that moment. I think he really felt that. I think he really wanted to say it when he said it. You know what I'm saying?
If you go back and look at it now that it's over with, now that we all right, and go back to they got it, is when he first got into it with Captain Kazazar. It was about Tupac,
right.
right? Like it was no reason for him to react like that.
Yeah,
Besides,
it wasn't.
he either had smoke with Captain Kazazar, but Captain Kazazar was trolling him, so he just started trolling Captain Kazazar. That's all it really was.
But
It was kind
here's why I say it's kind of a little like now I'm still having trouble accepting it. Like and at the end of the day, listen, he apologized, or I guess not apologized, but he said that's what it was. So officially I accept his apology or whatever. But it was times where he brought up that same topic before in a different situation. And he kind of like he would just not let Captain Kazazar have his
What
way.
topic you talking about?
Captain Kazazar being light skinned.
Nah, he don't got no problem with white people at all.
I know he don't have a white problem with white people.
He was just trolling. That's all he was doing.
Okay, yeah.
Now he really probably had an issue with the sister saying she didn't want to gang bang no more than like that. That might have been an issue for real because that was his homie. You know what I'm saying? He had something to do with that, but I don't think the extent he went to. It's the same way. Like right now, if me and you start arguing, somebody will take a clip and say two Israelites in the same camp was arguing on
Facts.
war as usual, and then a million people will start watching this. They say, man, these niggas in the UPK don't even get along. They arguing with each other. Look at this. Look at this. And then now you got it. And me and you could be cool.
Yeah.
He argued with everybody on his team. Like you talk about Drez, Beast, all of these people that you see on his side that night. They got a clip of him on what they call Clubhouse TV where he going in on them. He would do that when we was a part of the 100 side. And well, look, Officer Shapat, Captain Zariak, they back over there chilling like it never happened. We well respected. You know what I'm saying? He still did the No Jumper interview. He still had a racist white man on the Adam 22 show, and he wanted the first person he thought of was Cap. You know what I'm saying? So Cap was saying it the whole time, like us as soldiers, like you're not about to talk about Captain Katazar. You're not about to talk about Captain Tazaria. We ready to ride, but Cap was saying, I just interviewed his father last week, right? Like, get out of here. Like, he put me on the Kanye interview, right? So, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no big deal. But Cap doing, speaking of, Shameless Pub, Cap going to do the 85 South show. We trying to get an interview with Charleston White, you know what I'm saying, and have that conversation. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of big things that's coming out of that. I think WAC 100 is actually helping us more than you heard. We got promo for the Passover. We got promo for the Passover on WAC 100. So I don't really think he got no real ill. Maybe he felt some type of way at the time, but like I think like you as a soldier, you like, nah, I'm still mad about that shit.
No, I ain't mad. Listen, if I could, I think WAC 100 realized just how real the UPK is, right? And he had to understand something like, oh damn, I can't, I in a way, I feel like he look at it like he needs us. And I think a lot of you cats is out there watching Cross the Line. You watching what's going on with Captain Tazariak and WAC 100, and you think that we need WAC 100. WAC 100 realized that he needs the ISUPK. In my opinion, from what I saw, I looked at it and I realized, hold on, let me see how I can bridge this gap between me and Captain Tazariak, because this shit, it kind of burnt.
I'm gonna tell you the only reason why he would need us is because we good content, because we talk about things that nobody wants to talk about, and we can say stuff that he can't say, and keep his connections with the people that he's got connections with. That's the only way he would need us. Now, at the same breath, you know what I'm saying, he could get us onto platforms that we're not able to get on and make it easier. So I think it's a mutual respect. I don't think neither one of us necessarily need each other, because he can have the 100 side and him and the Bloods get into it. We just add an extra element to what he do. And it's the same way with us. Like, we gonna hit the street corners. We don't need nothing. Like, we can still do it. Look across the line. They got numbers, but you know what I'm saying, at the same time, the Adam and WAC show is, look at those numbers. It's different. It's like it's a mutual respect, and we both gain from the joint. You know what I'm saying? So I'm seeing 365,000 views on that show with Tariq Nasheed. You know what I'm saying? I'm meeting people that know who Tariq Nasheed was, that didn't know who Cap was. And we know who Cap was and didn't know who Tariq Nasheed was. And then some people know WAC, and then it all works together. You put them all together, now you got 365,000 K on, you know what I'm saying, a show, and we get a chance to expose who we are and what we talking about and our point of view, and vice versa. And he gets content, which is what he's very good at doing. Like with us, I'm saying, I think we need to add a wild card to this element right here. I think we need to have somebody that might not necessarily fit the ideal Israelite point of view that can chime in with some shit we didn't think of. And I was thinking about it a while as I look at the show, because me, you, and Thawashah, we gonna speak in unison pretty much. You know what I'm saying? We think we are one body. You know what I'm saying? We operate the same. Like, we might need a alternative opinion. And when I'm saying alternative, I'm not talking about Paul's.
Right.
I'm just saying, somebody who go like, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's the element that people like. That's why they like when we was at camp blazing on people. That's why they like when y'all go out in the streets. And I want to say y'all brothers down south is doing an amazing job interviewing these people, getting their real opinions about things that we teaching and all of that. And I think if you can get something like that on this show, I think it's gonna pop because y'all brothers is already bringing out the stories, and I think that'll be the difference. And that's just my opinion though, because I think
If I could,
Whack kind of showed us that it worked. Go ahead.
if I may too, and now we off cross the line, so I can talk a little bit. If you subscribe to War as Usual, then you can get this exclusive drop real quick. But I think you missed it earlier. I had addressed we're gonna have a debate on War as Usual. Now, here's the deal though. Pause. Whoa. Here's the deal. The brother that's
Was that a pause?
yeah, just we're gonna
Don't you get like you got a Diddy moment, like ain't even no pause, you gonna make it a pause.
Keep it moving. That was I'm instead of saying pause, I'm gonna say P. Diddy.
Yeah, Diddy.
Yo, hey Diddy. Keep
That was
moving.
Diddy.
All right, so yeah, the brother that's trying to that wants to do debate like a battle. I think I'm gonna consider it a battle, but he's saying he wants to have an open panel and talk about, is the Bible written by oppressors or colonizers? But his idea is, I just want to have an open panel and let other people, jump in and give their point of view. And at the end of the day, of course, that's y'all. If y'all know UPK, man, that's not really how we do it. It can be an open panel, but it's going to be the truth, and then what everybody else say. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, Tazar, am I a part of this? I'm doing the air quotations build, or am I a part of this air quotations build?
I got you. You can be. I mean, I'm not saying you can't. I don't know why you wouldn't be.
Who you got? When he coming on? When is this?
We still working on that. I would say
let's lock him in. Make it next week.
Give it next week.
Why not?
Because I want to be able to promote it.
Yeah, you got a whole week.
What?
You promoted on Cross the Line. You promoted on America on Fire.
2 days.
No, what are you talking about?
That's 2 days.
You got classes. You got a whole ISUPK Florida that need content. Put a commercial up.
All right, come on. So,
but you want to wait 2 weeks, 3 weeks,
a month?
Oh, you want to promote this for a month?
I mean,
I don't know him like.
I don't need a
I
month.
don't know him like that.
Yeah, it's not that big, so it don't really need a month. But that's what when I think of promotion, I think of about 4 weeks of check out this promo. But 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks max, or 2 weeks minimum actually.
So the Tuesday after next is a good one. Yeah, that's a good. I give y'all both enough time. If he's saying he's not debating, y'all just bringing him on, then you don't really. I mean, you don't really need that much. Like, hey, join us next week. We're gonna be talking about this. I want to know how to get these people in, because I think it's a lot of people that I know for sure off these apps that I have a lot to say about this. I know some people that has told me they believe that Paul was an Edomite, and that Paul was I know this dude just had a debate on Sarnetta saying that Paul was a secret Roman agent that infiltrate the Christian movement and all of this kind of stuff. So you got all these. I think Captain Cesariak just debated this on Sarnetta. I don't know if y'all know about this. Did y'all see that debate? Anybody see this debate? It was said the dude that was saying that Paul was against the disciples. They had beef and all of this. Y'all seen that debate? It's a pretty good debate.
You muted Zop.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah, nah, my bad. I was playing a video, but nah, I ain't see that. We like over the time we giving the Bears, some good quality time right now. I got this video about the G.
You ain't even gotta play the Jewish joint. It's good.
Oh, you trying to go?
Nah, there's no. It's good.
What?
It's straight, though. It's too long.
Look, I'm about to hold up.
The boy just pulled a power move.
He pulled a full-blown power move.
Hey,
Listen,
that's why. Hey, if you was Star Shaw, you could do the same thing, man. One day you'll have that kind of power. No one man should have all that power.
well, if you want to tune in about 2 weeks, which gives us an ample amount of time, you're gonna see it on Cross the Line bars. You're gonna see it on America on Fire.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see it out there. It's gonna be on Facebook and Instagram and all that. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna set up the Big O joint too, man. I'm gonna promote this on Big O.
We're gonna be on Big O.
Big O. Yeah.
Download the Big O app because we're gonna be live on Big O. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna figure this out.
Y'all, and
that's
listen,
gonna be too wild.
For all my 3 subscribers that actually love what we be talking about on War as Usual, get the Big O app because we're gonna be on there talking. You know what I'm saying? And this gonna be like our first debate. We had a brother on before. We had a few special guests. You know what I'm saying? But this is gonna be, it's gonna be big. You know what I'm saying? So download that Big O app. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this to the people that really don't fuck with us but say they fuck with us. Share it to them so they can see why they should fuck with us. You did? And with that, anybody else? Then that is what it is. Shalom. We out of here. Tune in next week. We're gonna talk about whatever.
Hey, water to y'all for having me on the show.
For being here. You really part of the show. You just don't know.
Shout out to my nigga El Pistol from the V.
Definitely shout out to Lafayette. You know what I'm saying? We will be returning soon, Lord willing.
Hey, next time I come, I'm bringing my nigga Halak with me, man.
Bring that nigga Halak. You know what I'm saying? And next week, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna be talking about whatever next week brings because it's always something new. It's war as usual, and this shit is usual. So with that, shalom.
Hey, shalom.